Another day, another prank. Those are the words that are supposed to reverberate from me, but sadly, a lot has happened. I want to say that yes, this is going to be a very long video, so please, I beg, watch till the end. For a while now, I've distanced myself from social media. Even those few moments where messages are dropped online, you know, in some comment sections and all that, it's actually a team member of mine who would fill these messages. I just came to drop a few. But then the influx of messages from my TikTok, my Instagram have been overwhelming. Some of them have been touching. Others genuinely concerned about my well-being, to know what's happening. See, to those who persistently inquired, those people when they ask, they want to know what's happened to me, I owe you my deepest gratitude. Your kindness shine, even for the comment section, say when they drop messages, so now they ask, you are a family, and I appreciate it. Amidst the warmth, amidst that beautiful message, some people still send me messages that took a darker turn, suggesting saying I'll no things like native doctor, or they don't do me, maybe I don't even die because I wreaked havoc rather on some homes. So basically, they just believe, say, since I destroy people's homes, then they have paid me back, possibly taking my life, struck me down with illness. Today, I wish to dispel the shadows and throw light on the truth. The day in question that all this began was like every ordinary day. I say I want to unleash one of my pranks. Little did I know that day will be a different day, because I started to cough. You know, that cough when you could just say, an innocent cough, there is no problem with it. But then it kind of looked like COVID, you know, and I was wondering what was going on. So the first thing I did was to call my doctor, my personal doctor, and I told him what was going on. I was coughing and there was phlegm, like, you know, that catarrh-like thing coming out. And he said, I said, but it's been a while. I thought it was just going to go. I bought cough syrup and all that. He said, no, do proper testing for malaria and typhoid, which I did. And when I did, I discovered that I did have those. So he put me on injection. I took injections and then nothing happened. It continued. I used to think cough was cough. So I went to Avila Hospital on Ado Road, saw the doctor, and surprisingly, the doctor did not even administer any test. Instead, when I don't tell him the symptoms or what I feel, he just prescribed drugs for me, like 25K. I haven't priced myself, he entered 23K. So while I was leaving the hospital, I thought, I need to know what they even give to me. What are these drugs? The nurse said that I don't need to. I said, me, an adult. Why would I not know the drugs? I don't even pay safe, you know? So that was when she saw that I was getting agitated, and then she told me the drugs. When I checked the price of those drugs, it even reached 5K for all of the drugs, but no problems. I stuck to the regimen, took these drugs, and nothing happened when I was done. So I kept buying from pharmacies and all that, but I kept drowning in all this coughing, and it continued. My health deteriorated. Frustrated, desperate for answers, I consulted my personal doctor once again, who insisted I do more testing. So I went to Blue Race Hospital at Ado Road, and when I saw the doctor, told him everything, he then told me to do different tests, which I did. I did the sputum test, which was cultured. I did the other test was the linear x-ray, where the front, the back, the side. I don't even know whether the name be that. And then I did the GeneXpert for tuberculosis. All of them came clean except one, which was the sputum test, showing that I had Staphylococcus. When I hear I run go to the hospital, what did happen? So a nurse sat me down and told me, Staphylococcus is not a sexually transmitted disease, no fear. Because I was shocked. I had not had sex that period, so I was thinking it was an STD. Now, I believe a lot of us to believe that Staphylococcus is an STD. Yes. So what I want you to do, just go online, carry your phone, just type and say, is Staphylococcus an STD? And this is the answer you'll get. There are some traditional people that would be advertising that they have a super concoction that would even cure Staph aureus. Now, staph infection is not a sexually transmitted disease. So remember those guys when they shout, It dey cure gonorrhea. It dey call jedi. Make you take am. Now, so we take things in our STD. The thing just sunk into our subconscious conscious. So these are test results that I'm just going to show you this. This is the Gene Expert test by the National Tuberculosis and Leprosy Control Program. Right here, you can see it. Okay, this is it. And this one is direct from Blue Rays Clinical Diagnostical Center. This is the one that shows that I had Staphylococcus and Streptococcus. Now, I want you to know this thing. Know that this test also showed that there were lots of drugs that my body, or rather that the bacteria was resisting. Now make the drugs know they work. And that was the good thing was that they cultured the test. It was all cultured. So make I just talk about CB. I'm sharing this journey not to garner sympathy because me, I know they like pity, but to illuminate the truth. These past few months that I've been down, I've been a journey through uncertainty, fear, and the harsh reality of health challenges. Because as I don't dare above 40, and now I know say the body not be as it be before at all. Now, despite the financial strain, because I spent over 200K for that and I was down at that point. I'd taken like 10 injections plus the previous 8, making a total of 18 injections. 18. But then I emerged on the other side, healthier, wiser, and profoundly grateful. Now, the experience taught me the importance of self-care, when we take care of our body, and the resilience of the human spirit. Life moves forward with or without you. You need to understand that one. So now our responsibility to cherish and nurture our body. Now, as I return with your, as the prank master, renewed with love, I carried with me the lessons learned from the unexpected chapter. To those who stood by me, I extend my heartfelt thanks. For those who asked about my welfare, thank you, Dalu. Your concern and support have been my guiding light. Your favorite prank master is back, and I stride forward with gratitude and resilience. And of course, a newfound appreciation sprinkled with a basket of violence for even those people who wish me bad. But I still get something to talk to those people. I have just 3 beautiful words for those people who wish me dead and wish that I encounter some misfortune, basically because I let out secrets that are damaging to families and relationships. The 3 words I have for you, very beautiful words, are God punish you. I don't waka.